Oh, Swift.
Is that my life?
Yeah, Colin was a happy ending got lost.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Howdy.
Howdy,
Hey, what up?
We were in a car for 3 hours. I deserve more applause than that. Feel free to throw your underwear on the stage at any
Well,
time.
you know, I'm not wearing it.
I'm talking. Anyway, as Colin said, I come from Truman, which is a little bit different than UCM. I don't really have anything, like any stories from Truman, but that's not because the school is boring, it's more because I'm boring. But a few things have happened to me on the campus. Like one time last year, there were these old white men walking around handing out Bibles to everybody. One of them handed a Bible to me, and I said thank you. And I handed him an apple, and he said thank you. And I said, looks like you didn't read the book. And I hissed and slid it off. That's appropriate. Anyway, yeah, I do go to college like you guys. And when you're surrounded by young adults, you often will be surrounded by stupid things. At times, for instance, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of cheek gauges. It's a thing where people artificially put holes in their cheek. I don't understand that. Why would you have holes in your cheek? How are you supposed to store acorns for the winter? And think of the fucking porn. Were you having a hard time sucking on 3 dicks at once? No more problem. Dick too big to go in this way? Now it's corn on the cob. Some sort of dick kebab, I don't know. Last year I went to a concert on campus, and they said no recording devices, which I thought was weird because they were handing out pins to people. The whole show, 2 guys in front of me, one was writing down the lyrics, the other the composition. Later on, their friend showed up, started sketching the performers. That's fucking clever. Anyway, what kind of music do you guys like?
Dubstep.
Those are all great ones, and I'm going to ignore the fuck out of, because I'm just gonna say mine because I'm the funny one here. My favorite music is like hipster music. I like that indie alternative type stuff, you know. But like a lot of those songs in that genre are like a lot of the singers are singing about being alone. How do you think the band members feel about that? You know, like the singer's just out there like, I spent another night alone, and the drummer's in the background getting his feelings hurt. Like, you said you were busy. Anyway, I have sensitive teeth. Mostly they're sensitive about being so fucking crooked. You guys can laugh, I don't care. One time a girl actually told me, maybe you should just try a special toothpaste. And I was like, yeah, maybe tooth cut and paste. Computer terms, you guys understand it, you're my people. One time I went to a restaurant that said they served authentic Mexican cuisine. So I ordered the severed heart of an Aztec child. I have kind of a weird fantasy. I just think it would be like a huge turn on if like a woman would dress up as like a secretary for me and answer all my phone calls because I'm too shy to do it myself. Anyway, do you guys like cats?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. I love cats. I have 2 cats in my apartment, which is 2 more than the limit. And it's really weird having pets that you're not supposed to. Because it's like, it's very stressful. It's like, what are you doing in the window? Get out, you're Anne Frank right now. What are you, and like my landlord's just walking by just like, you wouldn't happen to have any animals inside. What is that upset? you got kicked out for eating healthy, I'm gonna get kicked out for Snuggles. I also adopted a kid. Thank you for that applause. Actually, I adopted a kid, but like how you would adopt a highway. I mean, like I don't pay to keep him clean, but I did run over him with my car. That's appropriate. Some people have said I'm offensive before. But you know what? I think people get offended way too easily. For instance, we call bad smells offensive odors. Are we really getting offended by smells at this point? That is racist. But I mean, like, we do all have things that offend us. Personally, I'm very offended by the fact that the writing on women's pants has not been converted to Braille yet. Actually, that really wouldn't help a blind person, though. They're like, what is pink? Yeah, somebody got it. Alright, 1 out of 20, whatever, I don't care. I'm not good at math, that's why I'm here, not in a job or something. I used to be a sketch artist for police, but I got fired because I can only draw anime characters. Police are looking for a man with large hair, large eyes, and an even larger sword. He was seen fleeing with a Pokemon and getting into the seat of an 06 giant robot. Police believe this is unrelated to reports of a serial rapist whom, as this sketch shows, has tentacles. I was always kind of the drawer, not so much as Lisa is, but we're not talking about her right now. I was always kind of a drawer, and my mom liked to hang up some of my drawings on the fridge, particularly the drawings that I wasn't proud of that much, and I actually asked her why she would do that, and she said hanging my poor drawings on the fridge was a combination of two of her favorite things: food and public shaming. My mom never let me try alcohol as a teenager, which is weird because she did let me try it as a fetus. Turned out fine, right, Mom? Anyway, I think I'm gonna try to leave you guys on like a high note. You know, like let me talk about something I'm thankful for. Like I'm really thankful for the internet, because I'm addicted to porn. And if I still had to pay for porn, I would be in an alleyway somewhere with some shady characters. Like, hey, yo, man. Look, I will suck your dick if I can just see your dick. I don't know. After I say that joke, sometimes people ask me, wait, does that mean you're gay? No, but you don't have to be gay to have fun with two penises. Say you're hanging out with your buddy and you both pop boners. Don't make it awkward, have a sword fight. It's okay, have a penis sword fight. I've had lots of penis sword fights. Fun! My favorite penis sword fight happened with a knight. His name was Sir Cumcision. And I love the fact that he was a knight, because that means that he was knighted in a knighting ceremony. And I love imagining that, because it's like, I'm just imagining like a priest, like, come here, brave warrior, kneel. Congratulations, you are now a knight. Also, I didn't rip the priest's dick off. And like, it's also not long enough for me to talk into. I don't know. Greek mythology brings us the story of the Hydra, which was a multi-headed snake monster where if you cut off one of its heads, two more would grow into place. Now when I read that, I thought, thank God dicks don't work like that. Because there would be dicks everywhere. It would be a new problem. Guys would rarely ever leave their home. It's like I'm playing bagpipes! And like, on the one hand, there would be no more unsolicited dick pics, but there would be unsolicited dick chop suey. Just fucking, hey girl, made a bouquet for you. Anyway, that's all for me. Thank you guys so much.